it going? It's me, Krendor. And guess what? I've got a new camera. That's right, I've got a new camera for Warhammer streaming. And, well, video creation. Both. And for just making Warhammer videos in general. So, one of the biggest issues I had with making Warhammer videos and making Warhammer streams and just all that stuff was that the camera's autofocus was always really bad, no matter what camera I used. And so I was like, you know what? I should just invest, get a good camera. I can use it to like make... I still want to make non-content battle reports. That's the big thing, is I want to play against myself. I'm going to actually do a battle report where I play as like Seraphon versus Lizardmen. What did I just... Seraphon versus Lizard... Seraphon versus Skaven. And it's going to be Krendor versus WoW Krendor. It'll be a great time. And I just want to make it fun. I want to make it like a little, sports type thing, being like, "It is moving over here, unbelievable." Blah. We're going to see how it goes, all right? It's going to be a non-content battle report. It's going to be one of the weirdest battle reports you've ever seen, but I want to do it. And I was like, I want to have a good camera if I'm going to do that, right? And at least one that can focus properly. And so I was like, you know what? If I'm going to do that, I might as well have a camera that can do that when I'm streaming and making videos. So if you look at my old videos, just for comparison, you go back, look at some of those old videos, you'll see I try to hold a model up like this. Hold on. And it's like, oh, hold on, it's not focusing. Let me do this, let me do this, let me do this. But no, no longer. Look at this. Look at this. It's just straight up like, hey, I'm focused. Now, let's say I move it back here. Whoop. Then let's say, oh, Lord Kroak, you want to come up here, show everybody? Whoop. Look at that. Boom. He's focused. You can see him. Looks great. Don't have to mess around. And then I'm like, whoop. 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 Like, oh my god. When I saw this, when I was testing around and I saw the autofocus, how fast this is, I was like, oh my god. This is the camera that I should have gotten long ago. By the way, you're probably like, what camera's he using? I'm using the Sony ZV-1? I believe it's the Sony ZV-1. Hold on, I'm like literally looking at it right now. Does it say it on here? I'm pretty sure it's the ZV-1. I'll put a link to it. I'll put a link to it in the description if you care. I don't know. If you don't, whatever. But this is probably the best camera I think I've used. So I'm happy to share it and show it off. If you want to check it out, if you're looking for a camera. Because, like, look at this, dude. Like, say I want to show off this guy, right? He's back here. Oh, look, it's autofocused back here. But if I bring it up, whoop, look at that. This is so good. It's so good. I can show everything off. It looks good. It looks crisp. It doesn't think that I'm trying to focus on Lord Kroak back there. But if I am, whoop, 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 whoop. I can do that all day. Probably not. I could probably do it for another like 2 minutes. Oh, I can actually show off my banner guy now. Look at that. You can see him a little better compared to before. I do have like some lighting I could probably help out a bit here. Hold on. So you can see. I think it turned out pretty well. I still have to do like some layering and highlights and everything on him, but the base coating and the shading and all that's all done. So very nice, very fun. Loving the Cruel Boys. Can't wait to paint more of them. Here, let me show off my Maw Crusher. I'm excited for the new rules in the book for him. I always like showing him off because he's one of the biggest models I've painted. And again, I need to do a lot of highlighting and layering on him as well. But I also realized this isn't actually wood. This is like bone, and I painted it because I thought it was wood, so I might just go back over that and paint it a bone color, but yeah. So that's pretty much it. But I just wanted to show off this new camera, and I'm excited to do it. So I'll be making more painting videos, and they'll be higher quality, and I'll be making more stuff. So I'm excited. So either way, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I don't know what you'd comment. Comment something, whatever. You can comment literally anything. And yeah. Maybe the camera I mean, most people probably aren't gonna be using a camera. I don't know what I'm saying. Comment what you're painting or building right now. There you go. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Okay? Okay. See ya. And now I gotta go turn it off.